Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Hello everyone, welcome to Making the Tea Rational, where I make all the tea and gossip make sense. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. There's been this talk that CJ So Cool can never be faithful to any one woman. And all of his exes have pretty much said the same thing about him, from Nike to Royalty and even Lexi. The only thing Lexi was talking about is maybe he should go get counseling. And I guess supposedly that was supposed to make him faithful to her and not try to go outside the relationship. Because Lexi said he even tried to reach out to a few of her friends through text. And I guess he was trying to get with them, which is basically a betrayal, if that's what actually happened. The woman was crying about it on social media, so I'm assuming maybe it was true. Most likely, because all of them said the same thing about CJ. But the new relationship he's in with Ty Taylor, do you see that he's different with her? Or do you think he's love bombing? Because a lot of people are saying he's just love bombing her. He's romancing her, doing all the right stuff. And then when it's all said and done and he gets tired of the relationship and her, then he'll start doing things to try to either push her away from him or he'll just cheat on her, And a lot of people are thinking maybe that's why Ty is very insecure. She tries to look behind him. She has to see who's around him at clubs. She's checking restaurants to see, if he's at a restaurant. She's not just checking to see about his well-being. She's checking to see if he's at a restaurant with another woman. Let's just be real. We know why Ty is doing that. When she can't reach him, she automatically thinks, oh, he's cheating on me. What kind of life is that to live? What if he was to marry her? I don't think it will stop then. If she can't reach him, it makes her anxious. She has to know that he's somewhere and he's alone. But I don't know. I understand she really loves the man, but to do that to yourself and be so concerned about, where he's going and who he's with is it has to be kind of exhausting to a certain point, because when she goes out with her friends, he doesn't know what she's doing. He doesn't know who's Ty is with. He don't know how Ty is dressed, because CJ is concerned about that. He doesn't like her to show too much. He doesn't like her to twerk. He doesn't want other men looking at her. So to me, that's a man who's in love and who has interest. He is very interested in her. He kisses on her all the time. He shows her love. But not only that, CJ gets mad. If you speak negatively about Ty, he's not having it. He will get mad at you if you say anything negative about her. He's just not having that. He is for her and for her only, and he keeps saying it. She's my one and only, and he said that Ty is his last relationship. But do you guys see that he's showing up differently for Ty versus all the other three women that I mentioned, Nike, Royalty, and Lexi? Do you see that he's doing things differently with her than he did with them? And he said it. He said, I didn't open the doors for any of my relationships. I didn't open the door for them. I didn't rub their feet. I didn't do a lot of things that I do for Ty, that, I never did in my other relationships. And he's saying he's very happy. He made a remark about the twins. He said, it's kind of messed up. I admit that if he had twins, because they were talking about him, going through IVF and having kids, the unnatural way, and they were saying it was something not good about it. He was like, yeah, well, I wish I would have had twins by Ty, so I think that was a little kind of messed up. But he was being honest. I mean, because look at him and Royalty's relationship, and look at how the kids are being used as basically as pawns. She does seem like she used the kids to get back at him because she's mad about their relationship. And I think Royalty's just mad because she missed the lifestyle she had with him. I don't think she necessarily, maybe she does want him. Maybe that's what she wants him for. I don't know. Maybe she's sitting back thinking, I kind of fumbled the bag. I messed up. Maybe I should have just, did things a little differently. But I don't know if he cheated on her. Of course, that's a deal breaker. That's no woman's going to stay around and want to be cheated on over and over and over again. And it depends on who you're cheating with. Because I heard that, there's a rumor that he was cheating with her mother or something like that. That something happened with her mom and CJ. Now, I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard. And I'm like, if that's true, there's no way I can stay with anybody who has done something like that. And, and then there's those allegations and all that. But, yeah, Royalty and CJ's relationship was, if you want to know what toxicity looked like in a relationship, you can look at their relationship, and there it is. I have no clue why CJ even tried to get back with Royalty. He said they tried to get back together, and that was just to build his channel back up and to get back to where he was. But when it's the energy's not really there, you don't really have the chemistry. It's going to show through the TV screen. People are going to see it through social media. You can't fake chemistry. And that's what I think him and Ty has. And I really believe CJ So Cool really loves Ty. I'm not sure how far their relationship will go. But one thing's for sure. This man loves her because he's willing to do a lot of things for her he was not willing to do for anybody else. You can just tell he was stubborn. He wasn't going to do it. But with Ty, he takes off. He lets her in a whole lot more than it seemed like he let these other women in when they were with him. He just did what he wanted to do. But with Ty, he knows that she's not playing. She has her own money. And he's just really into her. Okay, and that's just what I see. I believe he will marry her. I do. I believe this is his last relationship because he keeps telling people over and over again when they try to flirt with him online and stuff that no, Ty is the one for him. She's his own one and only. He's telling these women this. And when he's not with her, he makes himself available. She can access him anytime she needs to for the most part, except the time when she called all the restaurants, and that was crazy. I know women do stuff like that, but you guys tell me what you think in the comment section. Do you think Ty is different? Do you think he will eventually cheat on Ty? Do you think he's love bombing her? Do you think she'll basically end up like the other 3 women that were in his past relationships, with him? Do you think, she's going to end up hurt? Do you think, they will actually get married? But let me know in the comment section.
CJ.
What?
I know.
How do you know?
I know you.
You don't know me. So
just know, ladies out there, if you mess with this one, just know you're not the only one.
See, she's throwing shade.
You're not the only one, and you will never be the only one.
Because when me and my baby daddy was together, he didn't change. He changed in the aspect of being a father, but as far as being a boyfriend, a fiance, or whatever, he was still doing him. I think now that we're older and now that we have different views, we've been through different things, we get along well as co-parents, as friends. Like, he could tell me whatever, I could tell him whatever. Like, if I want to tell him about my man, I could tell him about my man. And he tell me about his plethora of females.
Yo! On her name in any way. She's a great person, and it could have worked out, but honestly, I just feel like I'm not in a position to even be in a relationship. And that kind of led me to depression, being in a relationship when I wasn't really good. And, once I realized that, we didn't have a breakup because I cheated or because she cheated or because one of us hurt each other. It was just a mutual agreement where I said, I just don't want to do this right now. And it's better for me to just be alone than continuously try to be with you and then us just be beefing every single day. As you guys know, some drama did happen recently about my daughter's arm, my baby mama, and my ex, but it's life. I've never personally broken a bone in my body, but my daughter is different for me. I'm not my daughter. She got 2 different households. She got siblings. She got a lot going on. She's very active, and somehow she fractured her arm. And for those of you that don't know, yes, a fracture means it's broken. The same damn thing. this happened and it wasn't in my care, and somehow I didn't let the story out, but it got out, and then there was some arguments going on, right? So I realized, man, I just can't be with someone who, any given moment, some drama might happen, and instead of them stopping it, they add to it. And not saying that's why we broke up, but I just feel like, you know, like, can you really be in a good, happy relationship with someone that's beefing all the time with the mother of your children? Even though I was technically beefing with the mother of my children, I stopped because I realized this can't go on forever. Same with me and Nike. I've been stopped beefing with her. We became friends. Everything is better after that.
Going back to a few things, CJ has a very big issue with messaging my friends sexual things behind my back. November 13th of last year, he did it. My friend reached out to me, letting me know right away, and I'm just blessed to have her as a friend, because there are shysty people out there and people do go behind your back. I'm so thankful for her loyalty and so thankful she told me, because, you know, it's just, you want to know things. You think you would just want to just respect the one person that actually, truly, genuinely cares for you. You know what I mean? It's just like, people can't do it, and I know a lot of people can relate on this. Like, being a good person is free. Being loyal is free. Being real is free. And it's just like, people think therapy is so bad, but it's so needed. It's not a bad thing.
It's like, okay, I understand, but if I see something I don't like, I'm gonna say it to you in your face that this is over, it's not gonna work, I can't be with you, I won't deal with that. And guess where this energy is coming from? Now I'm taking you guys back to the conversation you want to be in. This energy is coming from royalty. So everything that I've learned from royalty in a woman are the red flags now that I avoid. All right? So thank you, royalty. You always help me somehow. Like, even now, you're feeding me to this day. Without me being in your life, you're still paying my bills. So I really appreciate you.
Your whole family likes this person. If your friends and supporters like this person, and everything is working for you, and then you just leave, you are crazy. I'm sorry. And I would never do that. I already liked her. I already thought she looked good. Started seeing old clips of her old videos and was like, hold on, her energy matched mine. Turn up then, twin. That's my twin. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Forget this AI talk. I'm telling y'all right now, Ty Taylor is my twin. Deadass. I'm an Aries, she a Leo. We both fire signs. Everything she do, I love it. Every time she talk, I love it. The way she look, when she say, I look so ugly, I ain't even try, I still love it. Body, teeth. Don't got no surgery. And the fact that some people think she's a bad mom, I think I like the most, because that's where I come in at. I will show and prove to y'all that this woman is the ultimate mother, working every single day in her 20s to make sure that when she's in her 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s, she don't have to work no more.
I'm just at heart to the bone corn.
Babe, but it's okay. Like, you are who you are. Like, whoever don't like who you are, you don't gotta worry about them, because I like it. So that's all you listen. You just need to worry about. All you should be worried about is me and your kids' feelings. Nobody else feelings should ever matter. It should never change your trajectory of how you want to act or move.
You know, one day these MLK speeches are gonna add up. I'm gonna be a very intelligent person.
Exactly.
And
so, are you gonna come?
Put your camera so Ace can see it, so we can see what type of lens we need to order.
So, are you gonna come to? Huh? So, are you gonna come to Atlanta, and then we're gonna leave for your Father's Day surprise from Atlanta, or how is that gonna work?
Yes, that's
Okay.
Nobody should be doing IVF. It's not.
So even I'm in trouble?
According to some very Catholic women, yes.
Oh, it wasn't my idea, God. It was not my idea.
No.
I would have had them naturally through time.
No, but
Being a detective is so fun. Okay, let me see one more place. Where else could I go? It's, somebody said, no, it's not. It is. It is being it's fun being a detective. I got my first case. Let me see. Let me call Kamari back. Now I gotta sound sad. Kamari, I think something wrong with him. I don't know, girl. He not answering the phone, girl. I'm sad. I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure he okay. Are you laughing at me? Kamari, no, this is for real. I need to make sure he okay. Oh my gosh, we got to get in touch with him. No, I'm confused. Text him and be like emergency. Text him and be like emergency.
I can literally go walk to him right now. He's only 4 minutes away.
Okay, yeah. Go. Okay, yeah, let's see. I'm gonna call you. I said, well, yeah, we need to see what's going on. Don't walk to go. Don't do nothing. Just say emergency. See if he texts back. That's what y'all look. Oh, why your location say something different than mine? Hold up. Let me pull back up mine. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. You said George say what? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. Mine do say that. Okay, Okay, yeah. Mine say that. Both of his phones say that. Yeah, girl. I don't know. He ain't text you back. What he say? Oh. That's what I said. Because I be watching. He went to the gym. He called me, sent me pictures, told me he was at the gym. Then after that, he sent me a picture of his food. What you say? What you say? No, he sent. So this is what he did. He sent me a picture eating and said, I'm watching you on Twitch. Then he sent me a picture of the food. Then he sent me a picture of him in the gym. And then after that, he sent me another picture in the gym. But now he not at the gym no more. Also, y'all supposed to be doing a video. He with Ace with him. Yeah, I don't know what he got going on. I don't know if he playing a prank
Or what he got going on. Yeah, it's not a good prank. Because he ain't never gone missing or going that long without saying something. I think he is playing a prank or something. I don't know. I don't like this prank. I ain't did a prank since I was in my mama them house. Exactly, girl. That was a long time ago. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. And then, girl, I done called up there to the restaurant. And, girl, why they telling me he ain't even up there? He not up there, but it's saying that he's up there. His phone is there, but he not answering. He ain't never did that before. I'm trying to make sure he okay. I'm worried.
The rom-com. Other people, the rom-com, baby, with Molly Shannon and Jesse Plemons.
The movie?
Yeah, the movie. I want to see that with you.
Not reality.
No, not reality, baby.
Laugh.
A real man, but they might not necessarily be in love yet. A real man that's in love always should have the door open for his lady. You know, it's almost like when you got a girl, you're her everything. You're her chauffeur, you're her security guard, you're her lover, you're her teacher, you're also her listener, her shoulder, you're everything, right? That's what I'm learning, because every day I see myself doing all of these things, and I've never done it before, so I guess that just means that I wasn't in love. No matter how hard I thought I was, no matter how happy I thought I could be, I'm actually finally happy right now, and that's just dead seriousness right now. I'm not being performative. The sun is in my eye, and I guess now is the most appropriate time to tell y'all the truth. We need a moment of silence. We lost a very, very special part of the family. The See This So Cool Gucci glasses are officially lost. At Atlanta, at the TSA pre-check, I took my glasses off, set them in the bucket, and when my bucket came out, the glasses weren't in there, so I just didn't think about it, and I left. And before I knew it, I realized that I lost them. Now, I will admit, Ty said, let's turn around and go get them, but I had to tell her the truth. Baby, them glasses gone. There's no way them glasses were just sitting there waiting on me to come back. I'm not saying that people are thieves, but those were iconic glasses. So in the comment section right now, I need a RIP to those glasses. Whatever y'all call the glasses, I just called them the Gucci's. I mean, the French word said blind for love, but I don't know. Just call it what you want, just know they're gone. I do have another pair though, so, but just the pair that I was wearing, it's gone. I'm not the only AI in the family now. Come on, my perfect wife. What are you doing? Oh, it was locked? Did you lock the door? Oh, it locked by itself. I'm out here shooting. Let me go double check. Look at her walk, y'all. What's up, bro? Hi. Tight. Yes, and we want everything you said.
I'm excited, y'all. I've been needing my nails. Damn, babe, they finna take the Brady off.